Today on 21st Century Business, explore state-of-the-art technology, innovative business strategies, insights from cutting-edge corporations around the globe, a visionary look into the answers of tomorrow, today. Business leaders, business solutions, 21st Century Business.
Welcome to 21st Century Business. I'm Jackie Bales. Maintaining credit quality while meeting investor demands for profits and growth can be difficult for financial institutions. Here to tell us how one company enhances financial management's credibility by improving credit process and procedures, along with risk rating validation, is Merrill Reynolds, partner and co-founder of Reynolds Williams Group. Welcome, Merrill.
Thank you, Jackie. Nice to be here.
Also joining us is Amy Williams, partner and co-founder of Reynolds Williams Group. Welcome to you too, Amy.
Thank you for having me, Jackie.
Also joining us, Pat Wessenberg, industry expert and vice chair of CUNA. Welcome to you too, Pat.
Thanks, Jackie. It's great to be here today.
Merrill, in your opinion, what is the #1 challenge facing community banks and credit unions today?
I feel like the #1 challenge we have as bankers today is to try to generate profits. We don't want to have the temptation to take on excessive risk in the portfolio, especially during stressful economic times.
Definitely. And Amy, what would you say are the biggest regulatory hot buttons in the area of credit today?
In an effort to replace the declining revenue from core business products, banks are looking and credit unions are looking to enter new markets, offer new products, and perhaps less familiar markets than we typically operate in.
Well, let's take a look at Reynolds Williams Solutions in this 21st Century Business Field Report.
When banks or credit unions are looking for a strategic partner to improve their credit process and regulatory examinations, it is imperative they choose a company with expertise in the financial and regulatory industries.
There's not a question in my mind that we have a better handle on our bank today. We have a better handle on the asset quality of this company because RWG has helped us with that.
Reynolds Williams Group offers a group of expert consultants with a wealth of real-world experience in key areas, including loan management services, regulatory directives and enforcement actions, management and efficiency studies, ongoing training and education, expert witness, and legal services.
RWG, the Reynolds Williams Group, they're going to tell you where your problems are, where your strengths are. I mean, it's paramount to me.
Reynolds Williams Group's commitment to core banking principles and credit standards ultimately prove a winning strategy for every organization.
So, Merrill, what's your approach to ensuring financial institutions don't repeat mistakes they may have made in the past?
We recommend and do an extensive amount of board training, training for CEOs, training for loan officers, training for credit analysts, and we think that's probably the most important way to try to prevent some of the problems from the past happening again.
Are more banks and credit unions going to be needing this kind of service, or should they, I should say? Should they be taking advantage of this kind of service?
The solution that companies like ours can provide is best practice recommendations that will help bring efficiencies to the underlying credit-related processes at the bank or the credit union, which will help, help the bank and credit union become more competitive, ensure they're more compliant, with less of an investment.
And as a good example of that, we were very instrumental in helping to establish the only accredited loan review training program in the country.
You know, it sounds like the Reynolds Williams Group is really proving to have that financial expertise so desperately needed in this industry. Thanks for sharing your knowledge with us, Amy and Merrill.
Thank you for the opportunity for us to be with you today.
Thank you, Jackie. It was a pleasure.
And of course, Pat, thanks for your insight and expertise as well.
Thank you for having me.